Oh my god. Hold on.
That's not.
Okay. You guys
That's
talk
not
for
good.
me?
Why did you just have us muted the whole entire time?
Not only did I have you muted, I had the sound source like not selected. My sister literally texted me to let me know that. Thank you, Nicole.
Oh my
I
god!
appreciate
Oh
you.
my god.
Clutch as fuck. Oh my goodness. Uh,
This guy over
that's
here.
why we need that's why we need a live producer like we're going to have on New Year's Eve. Cause the amateur over here, fucking Milk Mike, don't know how to fucking mix a show, doesn't understand how to unmute the goddamn stream. But Rob, biggest dick made of gold on a pedestal, Lester, is able to mix it up like a champ. So come check it
I
out.
can't.
New Year's Eve, it'll be better, I promise. A
I
lot better.
cannot believe that we just went for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, it was a good 5 minutes. Yes.
5 minutes, but just all of us were muted. The only person that was talking was Drew.
Yeah, actually, you would only hear. Yeah, you would have heard me. That's
We could have said out of pocket shit.
We could
Yeah,
have.
we just said some. We said some good stuff. We had some heart to heart. No one heard it.
And you know what? We're gonna keep that between us as friends, and we're just gonna remember all the good times we had talking to ourselves. And I can still hear
Great.
myself through Brandon's mic. So
Oh my
Not
god.
too close. Too close.
that's
Is it my headphones or is it Brandon's headphones?
Are you playing something out of the speakers or anything like that?
No.
I don't.
I mean, he's watching it on Twitch.
Is it quiet? The
Yeah,
one click
volume
above mute.
zero.
One click
Okay,
above
Drew,
mute.
just
Yeah, Drew. One
say
click above
something, and I'm
mute.
gonna gradually get closer to the mic.
Well, just don't. We just need to get you guys
Yeah,
a
just
second.
keep your big old fat head back there.
We just need to get you a second mic, and then we'll be golden. Sheldon, shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear it. All right.
What about our new sub that we just had?
Our new sub. Who do we have? I didn't see it. Sorry.
You're a third-rate producer with a fourth-rate equipment.
No, the equipment's quality. Your equipment's got some lacking pizzazz, but cut rate producer. Yeah, pretty much.
It is full of pizzazz. Look at this little froggy clip that I just added, courtesy
I think
of
they
my
have more
nephew.
pizzazz than you and me both on their.
Ooh.
My
their mic.
microphone says "I love foreskin" on it.
We know you do, Drew.
Mm-hmm. It was a gift. What can I say? Jason from Guitar
Well,
Center, hello, welcome.
I mean,
It also has to get sentimental to make you feel more like assholes. I have the I Love Foreskin, which is a gift for my students right before I stopped seeing them ever, and I haven't seen them since. So it's one of the last things I got from them. And the other thing I have on my microphone is a bracelet that my grandma gave me. And it says "Believe" on it because that was her thing, and she gave it to me the Christmas before she died. So go fuck yourselves, guys.
so what I'm getting at is that you have two things on there that says,
Believe I love foreskin.
I believe I love foreskin. That's what I'm getting out of this.
Yep.
On your mic, you have "I believe in
No,
foreskin."
no, it's not. I believe it just says "Believe I love foreskin." If you read it top to bottom.
I'll call the nearest rabbi.
What you cut out way the fuck there, dude.
You sound like a robot
That
over
was
there,
so
buddy.
bad.
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
Good talk. Something about rabbis. Anyway,
I really want you to repeat it.
If you love foreskin so much, I'll call the nearest rabbi.
good. All right, that was worth the setup. Thank you for that.
That was not worth it. That was not.
That was.
worth it.
It wasn't worth going back. It wasn't worth going back.
It's always worth it. Oh my god, it's so loud.
What is so loud?
Nothing. I'm panicking over here. Don't mind me.
What are you panicking? Drew's panicking.
I'm always
Hashtag
panicking.
pink face.
It's always pink. What the fuck are you talking about?
Hashtag big face.
Can I get some hashtag pink face in the chat?
Yes, please.
Oh,
Please.
that's what we need to do. We need to get a picture of you and pink face, and then they could put it in the chat.
We could do that. We have emote slots unlocked. That's the benefit of ripping apart my old branding is I have all the benefits that I achieved as the Milk My Muffin moniker. But pussy face.
I have a
Jesus.
question actually for about this. Do you Oh, actually, I lost the question. It was about your.
I thought your internet was lagging out for
I
a second.
know,
I was
I
like,
just totally
everyone.
forgot.
Yeah.
No, it was about like I guess like switching your
My channel
Twitch
over?
that you've grown to and got rid of the Milk My Muffin into now the Ride On podcast.
Mhm.
How do you feel about that?
How do I feel about that?
Yeah.
I'm happy to do it. What can I say? It caught me off guard the other day when I actually watched a stream and I messaged in the chat. I'm like, what the fuck? Where'd my name go? And then I realized my name's gone. I've lost it. Because it's
Oh,
all
wait,
gone.
so-
Like my links changed. My like names changed. My logins are all different now. Like it is very much the Right On podcast. I'm ride or die. All right. It's I'm committed
Hey,
to
right
it at this
on,
point.
right on. Drew, am I allowed to eat snacks on the podcast?
He told you no.
My nuts.
My nuts.
My nuts.
My
You're not-
Trader Joe nuts.
What kind of nuts?
It's like Trader Joe's trail mix.
My nuts.
He's about to eat it. Don't you worry.
He's gonna eat it. He's definitely gonna eat it. He's pulling more out every time. You're gonna keep throwing? This is intense. Who's gonna win?
You just have a box
Oh.
of like bags of
Dude,
nuts.
what is going on over there? It's like a magic trick. It's a magic.
It's just the same bag every
Jesus.
time.
I
It's the
really
same
got my
bag. You guys
money
are
for it.
look at this. Look at this magic trick that's going on here. You guys are doing really good magic.
He really wants the
I'm
nuts.
out of snacks.
He's
I
out
was
of
told
nuts.
to find news
For
the
real, like
week.
the only rule Drew gave us is we can't eat on the podcast. This is
That's what. Wait, hold on. Since I've been gone, what has happened since our boss has been telling us what we can and cannot do on the podcast here?
Oh, Drew
Apparent-
told us like the second or third episode that Brandon and I were on here. He was like, "Hey, just want to let you guys know I would appreciate if you didn't eat on the podcast." And so every day
Ooh.
since then, I've tried to get
Tomato.
Brandon not to eat,
tomato.
and he's just like,
Ooh.
snack.
Tomato.
I'm gonna have 20 different snacks that I'm gonna chew right in the mic."
Tomato.
Tomato.
So
Potato.
just know, Drew, I'm trying to help uphold your rule.
Thanks,
But
thanks.
so-
I
Jesse.
should
So-
buy a week before the podcast for New Year's. Just buy a box of tomatoes, let it go rotten.
Oh, dude, you know what we
Speaking
could.
of New Year's,
Yes. What's up?
I finally got my dress.
Oh yeah, we're
and I
dressing
wanted
up
to
formal, by the
know-
way.
What?
Yeah, like super formal. And if you guys don't match the energy I'm bringing, I'm gonna be pissed. But
This is
if I
formal?
got
It's not
all,
formal.
no, it's not. If I got all the guys matching ties that are the same color as my dress, would you guys wear them?
Oh, 100%.
Hell yeah!
Terry, producer Rob
I wanted
says
to dress up old Gregorian style.
Producer Rob says what?
tilt your mic down or sit up a little bit. He needs to rate the drip.
What do you want me to do?
Tilt your mic down, baby.
What's the logo on your hoodie?
Yeah, what is the logo on your hoodie? Tell us about it, Terry.
This?
Yes, the
Do-
only fucking logo on your hoodie. Yes, good job.
Do the twirl that
Welcome
you
to
gave me
the
earlier.
Fashion portion of the Right On podcast.
Right on
Where-
fashion.
Where's producer Rob want my mic? I need to know.
Your mic's
right here?
fine, but your camera sucks,
do
Tilt
you want me to
the
do?
housing.
I mean, if
Tilt
the
it
if the base
down.
is flared,
You want to?
oh, he has Pokemon
Oh,
cards.
Pokemon cards. Fucking nerd.
What do you want from me?
Oh, there we go. See that's
Tell
much
us
better.
what is on your hoodie.
Oh, so what's on my hoodie is a brand called Nature Back. I bought like 3 or 4 shirts from them. Wait, no. 3 shirts. No, 2 shirts and a hoodie. So this is my 3rd product that I bought from them.
Mhm.
But they're just like a brand that I thought was really cool and reasonably priced stuff, and they're good quality stuff. But I'll show you what's on the back. Because if I take it off, I am naked underneath.
Don't
Ooh.
instead take it off.
Free the nip. Hashtag free the nip.
Fucking sick.
Ooh, hold on.
Stand up straight. Stand up straight. And of course,
And
it
the internet's
instantly
going
goes
out.
pixelated.
I tried, everybody. I tried to highlight it. Oh my god.
Dude, Dude, your color's out too.
What the fuck?
Jesus.
Dude, you stood up and I tried to I just focused in on you and I was like, oh, check it out, and just instantly bad. Hold on.
Yes.
Hold on, stand up again. Show us again. Let me see.
I'm not gonna.
Let me see that ass. Let's go. See, much better. Yeah, that's beautiful. He even moves the mic so we can see the cheeks.
That looks really fucking cool.
Yeah, that's badass. Woo! There he goes. All right.
All right, the Rated R podcast now.
I think we'll get in trouble if I did that.
No, thank you, Terry. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. You just see lower back. That's probably about it.
No, that's fine. So, I mean, Rob's given us some ratings. Just want to point out, he gave me a 7.5 on the drip rating today. Gives Brandon a 7.51 on the drip rating.
Ooh, love ice.
Jessi has a cool 7.8 out of 10. Terry's got 6.99 out of 10, but that was before he saw the
Nice.
back, though. You bumped up to a 7.35 after you saw the back of the hoodie. So
No, that's more
You're
like
doing
a
something right.
6.9 out of 420.
wow, that's
I
really,
know,
that's
it's
that's
6.9.
incredibly
That's
bad.
edgy.
What? I'm gonna rate you as a 6.9 out of 420.
That's
Nah, man, you broke my scale.
What? Call me fat,
ooh, savage.
bro. I thought we talked about this. I don't
told
call
that in
you fat. You
confidence.
don't call me fat.
You guys,
You're not fat, Terry. You're thick.
None of you fucking eggheads are fat.
I don't know. How much do you think I weigh? Uh-oh.
not enough.
I don't know. Looking at you, probably. How tall are you?
Just want to let you know, this is bigger than me. So
How tall are you?
How tall are you?
I'm 5'8",
Okay, how big are your feet?
10 and a half
Big are
inches.
your feet?
I'd
mean,
say
big
you
socks.
weigh about 160.
90. Height wise?
No, 180. 180.
I weigh 173.
Wow, that's a pretty
You
good
are
guess.
skinny for a tall dude.
I'm not that tall. If you think
Damn.
5'8" is tall, damn, Drew must be a fucking giant.
I am in
Drew's,
comparison to them. They're
uh,
both pretty
Drew's
short.
like an inch or two shorter than my dad, so he is pretty tall.
You keep saying
Drew?
that, but I never got to see him stand up. Like the one time I was in the same room with them, he was laying on the couch.
Is this okay? Can I drink this?
Oh my god, guys.
You're
I
allowed
just
to
wanna make
drink,
sure,
you
boss.
just can't eat.
I can drink, but I can't eat.
Yep.
No, it needs to have a cap. It needs to have a cap.
Oh, it needs to have a cap on it.
Warehouse
It has to have a
rules.
cap and it has to be
It
see-through.
needs to be see-through. Yeah, for real. Look at Drew. He has a see-through bottle.
Mm-hmm.
It just says Drew's vodka.
It's like you can. It's kind of hard to see through, but you can.
Do you have another?
there.
Do you have another one of those, Drew?
No, I gave the big one to Kevin.
Damn it.
Why you want to be
Yep.
like your boss,
Well, no, I think it would inspire me to drink more water every day.
dude? It was just like $15. Just buy one.
Nah.
This is my gym water bottle as well as my
Do you
around
even
the
go
house.
to the gym, bro?
Yeah, I'm going tomorrow morning.
Oh,
With-
oh, hey, let's.
It
stay
wasn't
away
a
from
roast.
the
It wasn't a
insults.
roast. It wasn't. I knew he's going to. I know he signed up for a subscription. I'm just asking if he goes.
Yeah, I'm money motivated to go because I actually have to pay for it now.
Who do you go with?
No one now. Kevin works at 8:30 at night, so it's I'm not gonna see him for a while. It's unfortunate, really. So
Oh man.
we get to roll into our favorite section of the podcast called
Yeah,
Drew's
Drew's
Shi-
shitty question.
Drew's shitty questions here.
Yay! I missed last week's shitty questions. I'm here for the new ones.
Dude,
We
they
had
were
the wheel.
they were bad last week. I'm just throwing it out there.
You missed it. Jessica had a theme song for the shitty question segment.
Oh really?
I did not. I did
She
not.
did. It was pretty good. It was pretty catchy.
What was the
Can
theme
we do it
song?
again?
No, we will do it after.
It was like, "Welcome to the Right On Podcast with Drew Shitty Questions," and I forget the rest. Go. How did it go, champ?
Shitty.
No, I'll do it. I'll do it after the.
This cuts to Drew holding like the super skinny mic with like the little bulb on the top.
Shitty.
I'm your host, Drew. Welcome to the Shitty Questions Podcast.
Rob, write that one down. That's a good idea. I'll buy a new mic just for that. All right. So
What?
We can like spray his hair white, and he'll be the new Bob Barker.
I feel like we need to get them a new mic. That's what I really
we need to get them another mic.
You got any mics? Give me
Yeah.
some hand-me-downs, man.
I offered. I have a mic in this drawer right
if
here.
you send a link to a fucking mic, even if it's just this mic again, I'll get it because I'm fucking tired
Actually,
of him.
Wait,
The
wait, wait, hold on.
problem-
Is that the 5? The
Yes.
one.
So
I might know where another one is. I just need to find it.
The
'Cause I
pro-
have 2.
the problem with 2 people is that you most likely will not be able to use 2 USB microphones at the same time, and it won't detect them. So you got to pick one or the other, and that's the problem.
L for love.
I did
got you.
see the tiny microphones that came in a set of 2 that paired to one iPhone.
Oh, like lapel mics. That might not be a
That
bad
actually would
idea.
work.
Lapel mics would be clutch. Then you guys could walk around and do whatever you want, and it wouldn't matter because they wouldn't be away from your face. Well, they'd be away, but they would be like, it would all be the same every time. You'd be good.
How much would they be though? Let's see. Hold on.
You can get a set off TikTok Shop for like fucking $12.
That
TikTok
doesn't sound-
shop.
That does not sound good. Hold on here. The first question is, TikTok has a TikTok shop?
Yeah, it's called monetization of your goods. All right, it's
Oh,
smart.
Lord.
All right, shut the fuck up, Terry. It's not that bad.
You can figure out a way to put the Milk My Muffin merch on there.
Oh, really?
What merch?
What does he have to
What's
tell?
Milk My Muffin? Who knows? Rob got his way. Rob got exactly what he wanted, and Milk My Muffin is now gone
Wait, why are you blaming him?
because
Why are you blaming our producer?
oh, I'm blaming him. I'm just
It's his
saying
fault.
he wanted Milk My Muffin to not exist anymore. That's exactly what happened. It's right
Do you have
on.
an extra mic inside your headphones, and like Rob's just talking to you.
No,
Dude, that would be pretty cool.
no.
Crazy
If Rob
thing
was in
called
my ear
tech.
right now, give me suggestions what I need to do. Rob, get in my mic. Get in my ears.
It's like read off
Get
the
in here.
prompt.
I need
Read
you.
off the prompt.
No, that would be Drew silently. Drew would be like over here, be like,
Let's see. They need a USB mixer to make that work. That's definitely something, and we could get just some cheap XLR mics. That would be fine. Pizza was talking about lapel mics for the New Year's show. I'm down with the lapel mics. I think that's like the fucking go-to. Just throwing it out
it's
there.
probably a good play. to
Probably
do
the best,
lapel
the
mics.
best thing. Either lapel mics or handheld mics. We'll kind of figure it
What's
out.
the-
Yeah, 'cause then we'd be able to walk back and forth from your office to like the kitchen for drinks and whatever.
Mhm.
Yeah, because it would just be on our person, and we can still be
Yeah.
talking if we hear, but we couldn't hear. The only thing that we would have to do is if that happens, is that we would have to mute our mic if we're way out there in the. I guess. in a
No,
way,
no. I want hot mics all night. I want to
Hot
hear.
mics? You want
I
hot
want to hear you
mics?
saying some profane shit in the toilet. Just throwing it out
I'm
there.
Not. I just want to let you know. I am not going. I'm gonna turn my mic off if I go to the bathroom. Which
Turn my mic
probably
off if I go to the bathroom.
me going outside your window, right outside your window, behind your left shoulder, and peeing outside that window.
Why don't you just use the bathroom?
Why can't I just pee outside?
Because I
You have
have
a shit
neighbors
bucket?
now. All right.
Do you have a
They
shit
can't.
bucket?
Do I have a shit bucket? No, I hadn't thought about that. My bad.
Do you have a poop knife?
Fuck,
I've
it's a
never heard what's a poop
knife.
knife.
You don't know about the poop knife?
You don't know what a poop knife is?
Oh, dude, the
No.
poop knife. All right. So the poop knife is when boys like me take big old shits, and what you do is you have a knife. It doesn't have to be sharp. Just a dull knife would work. It could even be rusty. That's the secret about it. Is that you hang it on the wall next to your bathroom, not necessarily in the bathroom. It could be anywhere. And then whenever you take a fat
Hold-
dump,
Hold on. But mostly the knife will be in hand's reach of what is about to happen.
no, I keep it in the hallway so that I have to ask for it. Anyway, you got the poop knife, and what it is just there to slice up your shits in the toilet because they ain't going down. Just imagine you take a fat steamer at work, and you don't want to triple flush that bad boy. I don't want to leave that for poor old janitors to come by and have to deal with. So I bust out the poop knife, and I'm ready to go. Just slice and dice, and it's going down the drain. All right.
But in all honesty, they do leave it for the janitors.
I just want to let you know that was the greatest segment for a poop knife ever. That was good endorsement for a poop knife.
You're goddamn right.
And Drew,
Just a butter knife that says
I'm
milk my
Drew,
muffin.
and
My name's Drew
I
Strett.
endorse
I
this
support the
message.
poop knife. All right.
Oh
You guys are
shit!
fucking nasty.
It's a real
All
thing.
right, what
though.
questions
It's-
you got? What questions you got for us today, big
All right.
boy?
It's
Yeah.
Drew's shitty questions time.
Whoop, whoop.
With
Drew,
a-
shitty
there's a surprise
questions.
twist here.
Whoop, whoop.
There's a surprise twist here. The surprise twist is they're not all my questions. So
Surprise
Think-
questions.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, some of them are ones I sent him.
think
Wait, we can
twice.
still see the questions though on the right hand side.
Yeah, I can hide this.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, hi,
There you
friends. There
go.
All right. So this is Drew's shitty questions time. And the thing is, again, these are not all my questions. So think twice before you roast.
Well,
Yeah.
oh,
No, I'm just gonna point it all towards Drew.
yeah, same. Oh, here we go.
Do you have a com?
All right. If you could choose what you'd be reincarnated as, what would you choose?
I have. Hold on. My first thought came to my mind. Have you guys ever seen the movie Biodome?
No, sorry. I feel like David's
No.
seen that though.
Okay,
Who was on
there's
last
this-
week, by the way, and he really missed you, but you fucking let him down.
I miss him too. I love you, David. I'm glad you are okay and still looking fine.
Rob seems to know
There-
about dumbass. Oh
there's-
no!
there's
That's
a
like
scene-
a Futurama rep.
reincarnated as a slime.
There's a scene in there in Biodome where he goes, "If you were reincarnated, what would you come as back?" He's like a leotard or some shit like that. So that's what the first thing that came to my thing was leotard. That's about it. That's all I
Right
got.
on.
Granted, but it is worn by Bruce Gigolo.
Bruce Gigolo.
Jenner?
That's the old
Whoa!
movie.
Don't dead name someone.
Ooh, Jesse, you're gonna get canceled for that.
We're gonna get canceled now. 'Cause you dead name
Ooh.
They
someone.
detransitioned.
Did they?
Yeah,
I'm like 80% sure.
80%.
100%.
That's
Wait,
not.
wait, wait!
Okay.
You're saying that Bruce Jenner went to Caitlyn Jenner is now Bruce Jenner again?
I'm like 80% sure. I'm not 100%. So
Oh, we're losing her.
I found out
Oh, no.
out this week that you can dead race something.
Dead
oh my god,
race?
yeah. A bunch
Yeah.
of people, they're like transnational or something like that. So it's basically white girls that are like, oh my god, I want to be Asian. And so they're like, I'm Korean now.
Does
Oh,
that mean I
Lord.
can be
There
Asian
was
like
this
all of
whole-
you
there was
guys?
No. There was this big spiel
Damn it.
about
Drew, that's not how it works.
there was this
Shucks.
demographic of how like what females of what ethnicity wanted the like who do they see from the other gender of it was okay, boys and girls, and there was a demographic of what girls like what boys, and it steered a little closer to like white men or Asian men.
Mhm.
But Asian men, when they asked Asian men, they wanted Asian girlfriends. And there was like this incident where this one girl, I'm not going to say her race, she said that she was Asian and she wasn't. And she was like, oh, well, you know, that was my dead race. I'm Asian now. And they got into this big debate on race. So yeah, I learned that this week.
Anyways, I would want to be reincarnated as a fox.
I want to be reincarnated as a slime. What would you be reincarnated
Dude, that
as?
segue was
Sure.
so clean. Just yeah, whatever. I'll come back as a fox, you know. That's what I learned.
Yeah.
I
think
can't
I'd-
tell if Drew's like in shock and awe or if our internet cut out.
Oh
No,
no,
he's there. You can
I'm
see
here.
him playing with his
No,
chin
Drew's
hair.
just trying to
Yes.
think about how to stroke his
Yes.
beard that he doesn't have.
Mm.
He's like, how do I save this fucking podcast? I should never have invited this motherfucker. He's like,
No.
I know, I'll spin the wheel.
If I could be reincarnated as anything, I'd probably reincarnate as a gorilla. think that'd be cool. Live out my fantasies of just being a fucking brute.
Just murdering people?
I shall grant your wish. I shall grant your wish, but you will be. Never mind.
You'll be one of those little itty finger monkeys.
I think.
Next question.
No, wait. I still haven't answered mine. That's not a leotard, by the way.
Yeah.
If I
You
would,
said
if
retard.
No.
I know it was coming from a movie, man.
My dog's like, fuck.
I would come back as an owl.
An owl, just so you could turn your
Yeah.
head around.
Any specific kind?
Jason from Guitar Center gets it. I'd want to be Harambe. Thank you.
No, I
didn't wanna say
don't
it.
know what type of owl, but I just wanted to come back as an owl.
Hell
It'd be
yeah.
Cool to
Granted.
soar and kill shit.
Silently.
All right.
Yeah, it's silently in the night. Yeah.
Oh, it's spinning, it's spinning, it's spinning.
Next question.
What is something
I'm
you like to
colorblind.
eat? I know. I feel like it just got discorded. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Before we figure this out, do you think that last question was
He's like,
mine
this is
or
not my question.
Jesse's?
Oh,
Mmm.
Jesse's.
True.
I think it's Jesse's.
Let's see.
That's true. Ah.
Oh, here's the toll. Either who's gonna win it?
That was definitely Jesse.
One for me.
All right.
Suck it, Brandon.
Next question. What is something you are proud of? And was it like as in something you made or something you did?
That's Drew, 100%.
I don't know, Drew. You tell me. What's something you're proud of?
What's something I'm proud of? This desk that I have my computer on right now. I built it myself. It's really, really nice. And I get a lot of comments about it. It's big. It's huge. It's a goddamn dining room table, basically. And I'm pretty excited about it.
That's what she said.
It's big and it's huge. It's a goddamn dining room table that you can eat off of.
It's
All right,
it's
fair.
a
I'm gonna give you
table
that one.
It's a table that you can eat food on, and I made. Yeah.
Rob, I would show the desk pics, but it's a little dirty right now. I get self-conscious of how I keep this masterpiece. Proud of it.
Every time that I come over, he starts cleaning his house for some reason.
Yeah, I get nervous. All right.
Actually, what I need
Every
to do
time
is
I
need to
go
come
over
over to
there,
his house so he
starts
cleans
cleaning his house,
more.
he gets
Yeah.
And
mad.
it just gets. Yeah, I need to come over more so it just gets in the back of his head that he needs to clean it.
All right. Before we digress, what is
Mhm.
something
Yeah,
you're
sorry.
proud of?
I am proud of my Warrior Cats book collection.
Your Warrior Cats book collection. Tell me more about this book
Mhm.
collection.
So when I was a kid, I was obsessed with this series of books called Warrior Cats, and I only had the first 4 or 5, and I got rid of them because I sort of fell out of the fandom. And then it was, I think 2 or 3 years ago, I saw a TikTok edit of one of the old animation projects that somebody had made based on Warrior Cats, and I fell back into the rabbit hole. And then a couple of days after that, I was at the thrift store, and I found, I want to say 15 of the Warrior Cat books. And I put them all in a box, and I went up to the lady at the counter, and I was like, how much for all these? And she looked at them, and she was like, I don't know, $5. And I was like,
What? That's a steal.
okay. And so I got back into it, and now I think I have 51 of them.
Woo!
And there's 90 books in the series, and it's still continuing to grow.
That's a pretty
What?
pretty large number of books.
Yeah. What is it
Yeah.
about?
It's about
That's what I really
It's
want to
about
know. Uh-oh.
thank you. A gift
Hand it
from the
to me.
child.
Whipped cream.
Everybody knows.
It's about these
Everybody
these
knows where
clans
that
of cats.
goes.
I just hit my mouth on my mic because I'm laughing so
All right.
It's about a clan of cats that lives in the woods. A clan of a bunch of clans of feral cats.
I need the whipped cream.
That reminds me of a clip of a little kid. Oh,
Oh baby. Oh yes. It's too much for him.
You want it for free?
That's such a mouthful.
And it's really
It's all that
good.
white stuff
and
in your
I
mouth, bro.
Jake, don't fucking cover it. Show us.
Yeah, show us. Show us. Don't.
We want to
don't-
see your
It's
shame.
so much.
Come on, bro. Let me
It's
see
so
it, bro.
much.
look it up, baby girl.
Use your tongue.
I'll remember this.
Yeah, remember.
All right.
Let me see your tongue action.
But yeah,
Oh.
No, we lost him. All right.
Oh no, we lost him.
look it up.
Terry, tell me about your favorite things. Or,
What
sorry,
is-
what-
what
something
is
you're proud
something
of.
you are proud of?
Yes.
I guess like for some reason I want to say myself.
You're proud of yourself?
Good. That's a good answer.
Yeah, from like a person that I was before.
Just give me the whipped cream. Thank you.
I guess I would say from the person I was before, like 10 years ago, and then the person I am today is way different, and I'm proud of the person I've become and what I've done in my life.
What were you like? Oh, it's frozen. What were you like 10
It
years
really
ago?
is.
Oh my god, that's a good. Hold on.
That's a good still. I would save that picture. That's a good.
Oh
one.
no! I clicked on it and it went into the loading thing. Damn it!
I
It's
wonder
okay.
if I can get it
happened?
really fast. Hold on.
It'll be there.
Hold on.
I could snip that bad boy, but
Okay.
oh, that's unfortunate.
I think I was
what were you
more,
like 10 years ago? What was decade ago, Terry?
I was very just like an asshole,
Mm.
to be honest. I was I guess 10 years I was more of a degenerate than I am today, but I still am a degenerate, but I was an asshole. I wasn't really the nicest person ever to people. But growing for like the person I am today is like I don't care. Like I care enough to not hurt someone's feelings, but I don't care what other people think about me in a way, besides people that are close to me.
Yeah.
And I don't
That's fair.
care. I don't care how I like look, like my appearance while I'm out and about. I don't give a shit because people do some wild stuff anyway. So why would I judge them?
Mhm.
But yeah, I guess it's just from where I was as an asshole and a degen into where I am now as like I guess an old 32-year-old wise dude that can give you some inspirational stuff.
But doesn't have apps on his phone.
Just because I don't have Discord on my phone doesn't mean I have to like. I just don't like it on
Stop
my phone.
teasing
Okay,
me.
suck off. What are you proud of, asshole?
What am
Oh,
I?
wait, you already said your table.
I'm
It's teasing me.
You guys will probably need to restart your phone. Either that or your computer.
I'm
in
gonna
all
reach. I'm
honesty.
gonna reach for the phone. It's gonna fix itself.
I just want to let you know those stills that you guys keep getting after every now and then is hella funny.
Rob, don't worry. You didn't
Did
miss
you
no desk
put-
picks.
Play on my phone.
I mean,
I think Drew, you know what you should do is
Tic-tac.
I think you should
This is cement.
get rid of your fear and show the people that desk.
Show us the desk. Show
Alright.
us the
You put
desk.
cement
Show
on my
us the desk.
phone.
It's fucking sticky tack. Quit being a baby. You don't
Peer
even use that phone
pressure.
anymore.
pretty much.
Peer pressure.
iOS 17.11 not installed. This is my desk. There's my mouse pad, but it's all nice and sparkly.
Yeah.
I had to make the
Hello?
design
Hello?
custom.
You're there. You're there.
It's a cool
I think you might need to restart your phone, dude.
or your computer.
No, I restarted the phone.
I keep it
Oh.
keep it pretty full. It's a cool,
Doing that.
like I said.
No, it looks cool. Like I've seen it in person. It's pretty dope. Excuse me. It's really
If
cool.
only I had producer Rob.
in your ear.
Just close everything.
Just
Oh.
No,
Hi,
we can
Brandon.
do this. We can do this.
It would have been
We can
faster
do
just to restart your shit at this point.
Just restart the
No.
phone.
Dude, when
I'm committed.
No,
Restart it.
I'm
Brandon.
committed to stay on the call.
When I had this problem, I restarted my computer and it worked and it fixed itself.
Ooh, guess what? I'm not you.
You want to just use my phone?
Remember at the beginning
Oh
where we
my
were
Oh
God.
yeah.
remember at the beginning where I was praising Brandon that he was growing up,
Yeah,
and this is what we get,
it is.
where
It
he's
is.
just like, nah, no, fuck this.
Okay. We're gonna move on to the next shitty question.
It might be just you and I, because they're trying to figure out their camera shit.
That they are.
Since he doesn't want to just fucking restart it and take the easy route.
Okay, fine. I'll restart it. Fine.
Jesus.
Just
There, look.
restart the camera.
I've restarted it.
Oh, okie dokie.
This
No, it means
phone
turn
is
off the phone
hotter.
and come back.
All right.
Okay, we're gonna
Next question, Terry. This is mano y mano, 1-on-1, right on podcast with Drew
Wait.
and Terry.
Hold on. Did I get the right one? Was it you for the last one?
Yes, that was me.
Okay, good. I'm 2 for 2.
No, not the ball.
All right. So
where's the whipped cream?
next question. If you had the knowledge of when you would die, what would you do with your last year? Assuming like it doesn't necessarily have to be you're dying in a year.
This
but
is true.
But knowing, yeah.
So what you're saying is, if I knew when I was going to die,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. Say I was supposed to die when I was, let's just say 73. So I have from now until I'm 73. How would I spend my time?
Yeah, I guess, yeah, that would be the philosophical side of this question. Would be, what would you do with your time, knowing your ultimate demise?
I think I would just spend my time. I think I would. Let's see here.
I guess, like, what would you
I think
change?
I wouldn't change much about my life. Like, I would still do like hang out with friends and still do this, like my podcast and everything, because it's more of a
Yes.
just kidding. Yes. That my impression that I left on people will still be there.
Mhm.
So I guess I wouldn't change anything of my life, honestly, if I knew when I was supposed to die.
All right.
I think that yeah, I would still try to spread my, happiness that
Joy.
I tried and yeah, my joy and my good personality to everybody. So I would be known as a good person when I'd pass.
I see.
So.
Well, if I were
But also invest money. I don't know.
if I were to know when I would die, and I was
Hey,
thinking,
look, it works.
welcome back, my goodness, Jesse. I feel
Did
like
you-
you did your hair more while you guys were gone.
Yeah,
it's
you guys
like
look good.
it's like colored now.
You guys look good. Who did your
Brandon
hair? Yeah,
Is
show him the whipped cream.
Oh, baby,
Yo,
hot diggity daffodil.
I'll give you $20 right now. Just take a handful in your hand and just smack the shit out of them.
He's good for it.
Just saying. Hold on. Whoa.
I'll do,
Here,
if you
here,
bring a
hold on,
can
hold
to
on.
New Year's, I will do it.
He just keeps a crisp hondo on the fucking desk. God damn.
You're not getting that 100. Fuck no.
Bring a can to New Year's, and I will.
Okay.
It's gonna
Done deal.
depreciate in value by New Year's.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, because the joke will keep on running. People will be ready for it. People will be excited.
You guys
Actually,
gonna start you guys gonna start another side podcast trying to get me fucked up?
Yeah, probably.
Actually,
Rob, do you want to
what
add
we
that to the ideas list of competitions for pies to the face?
Oh, this is what we should do. Actually, what we can do, Rob, we can take this down too. Producer Rob, that's you. I love
Producer
you.
Rob, sir.
Producer Rob. Is like a goal, like goals. I don't know how many like we would do for goals or something like that. Maybe like certain like subscribers or views or something, but we would have to do something outrageous, like saying like take whipped cream and pie someone in the face, something along those
If
lines.
we
Or
get X amount of,
yeah,
of
yeah.
subscribers, we'll all paint our faces pink to match Drew.
Yeah.
I mean, we could clip it right now and say, "Hey TikTok, if we get like 100 new subscribers in the next week, we're gonna pie the fuck out of our manager."
Yeah, along those lines.
Because we just like that.
Yeah, so if we get to a certain point, we should do something spontaneous, something like that.
Why don't we just do it right now? Drew's gonna clip it, or whoever's gonna
Pretty
producer
much.
Bob is gonna clip it. Producer
Okay,
Bob.
so what we're gonna
We're
do
clip it
is
right now and say, "Hey TikTok, let's do a challenge," and then I don't know, let's shove a
No.
tube down Drew's throat and like
no,
connect it to
no.
water.
Water, he says. Water. Water. All right. All right.
I say, yeah, I like the painting our faces pink though.
Wow. That's fucking low hanging fruit. Brandon
put
put some
juice
stakes
from
on it.
dinner.
Pie my manager. You saw how well, actually, Terry, you weren't there.
Oh,
You saw how
how
well
about
that
this?
worked
How
at
about-
work.
yeah, I have a picture of you getting pied in the face. Hold on, let me pull it up.
Yeah, dude, I got that
Brandon has
dude
a
was
video,
literally
I'm pretty
trying to
sure.
choke me. Honestly. Like when I got pied at work, the dude just took the tin, which was just full, and pushed it, but then went up and he was trying to fill my nose with whipped cream, and he just held it there for a good 15 seconds. Like there was a moment
And
I
then
was like,
he-
damn, I can't actually breathe.
And then he said, "Now I want you to say thank you."
Wow, you want to throw it in
That's
like the
true.
Discord or something, and I could like, bring it up?
I don't have Discord on my
So
phone.
I have to
asshole.
download
Do you see
Discord,
him?
but he fucking doesn't.
He has Discord.
You see
He
my
has Discord on
disappointment,
his
Terry?
laptop.
What?
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
Come on, man. Even I downloaded Discord on my phone.
One day I'll get there. I used to have it on my phone, but
I'll do
Look.
this provocative. I'll do this provocatively if you download Discord right now.
All right,
Look,
show
all
me.
I'm saying is when people start subscribing to that lovely Patreon that we've got for $1 a
Never
month,
mind.
I guarantee you I'm gonna make you download Discord so you can start interacting with some people. All right, like it's a
Send me
live
the
exclusive
link, baby
club,
girl.
and you could be getting into this this particular podcast. $1 a month gets you personalized shout outs because I really don't know how else I can give any kind of other content right now, as I fucking suck at
Do you see this?
$1 a month, and Terry hits that button. That's all I'm saying.
Ooh. Let me see it. Nope. Turn around. I want to see it. I want to see it. It's just some
I
Discord
want to
clone.
watch it download.
Ooh. 3 min. All right.
Is there a tier
Put it on me.
list?
Put it
Oh,
on me.
maybe.
There you go. I have it. I'm downloading it. There you go.
Oh.
He's just gonna download it and then not log into it. That's how I see this going. So we got his foot in
How'd
the
you know
door,
my
everybody. I fucking know you. So we got his foot in the door. Patreon subs. It's in the description of the YouTube channel if you want to click that link down below. It's also on the Twitch channel. That's available down there as well.
It's there.
Terry gets on Discord, maybe interacts, maybe sends a photo of like his roommate's dog every so often. I don't know. It's good stuff.
You tell me what you want from me, and I'll do it. How about that? It's like a cameo,
yeah.
but worse.
Spin the wheel.
Yeah,
Spin
Drew,
the wheel.
shitty questions.
Spin the wheel.
All right, that was definitely.
You know,
Was
you
that
know,
Drew?
if no one watches,
That was
if we're
mine.
not watching each other,
All right,
if
I'm
we are
3
not
for
watching
3.
each other, we will digress real fucking far.
All right. Do you have a comfort activity you turn to when things are tough?
Ah, fuck me,
What
then,
is
I
it?
guess.
Why does it help?
I got it.
Hit me with it, Terry.
Ultimate frisbee.
That's your comfort activity?
Is
Yeah.
it really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
All right. That's what you do to decompress and de-stress. I like it. I like
Yeah.
it.
It's. I guess it puts you in like Yeah, it's like a decompress, but also can be where you can be competitive, but not really, but still have fun doing. I love it. So it just throws everything like work or any problems that I've have out like the window, where I can just focus on something I truly love, and it brings me comfort pretty much. So,
All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right.
and I love every single one of those people that I play frisbee with, even though they don't watch this.
Why not? Why aren't you
I
advertising
love
to
you
him?
too, Terry.
I don't
He
know.
is. He's just doing it for the. There is no audience.
There's no audience.
You're right. He's picking favorites, and I honestly, it makes sense why he'd pick the favorites on the other one. Like I get it. It's almost like he's been doing it for a lot longer. But
Almost 2
Is it because
years.
it's a better podcast?
No, to be honest, I think right now that the Rad On podcast is more successful than my podcast that I have. But the other podcast is kind of just like
you do it because it's a
Uh,
passion project.
it's a do it because it gives me time to spend time to spend spend time with my friend that I
Mhm.
don't see because he lives 45 minutes away from me every weekend.
It's humble. It's quaint. He's got a whole
Oh, that's sweet.
bedroom in his house with 9 sets of curtains hanging on the walls. It's just for podcasts. They got a TV.
Oh,
I went over there. I got to go over, near my birthday. It was great. I got, my name in the podcast title. It was awesome. I had a great time. We
Is
opened
that
up
what the candle's for? You have like a little candle lit podcast with your buddies?
Gemba.
There's actually a Himalayan
saw-
salt thing.
There is. It was very calming, very peaceful. What I need is red lights in this podcast so I can get fucking heated all the time and have you guys just like set me
Is
off.
this the Drew question?
100%.
this actually
has
is
to be
a
a Drew
Drew
question.
question. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You would know. You submitted some questions.
The thing is that I can tell whose is who, sort of quickly. It just depends on how they word it. Because Drew, when he asks questions, he also follows up with other questions along those questions.
Look, Jessie
It's
did
like a
that.
question inside of a question inside of a question.
You want to put your theory to the test?
Well, you guys have to
we'll
answer the
see with
question.
The next question. Yeah.
You guys have to
anyways.
answer the question.
I like working out and reading books.
Yeah,
walking
right.
my dog. Finance.
Bettering myself, committed relationships.
Bettering myself.
I don't know if Brendan was doing that on purpose, but I just saw him doing
Yes. Good job, Terry.
It's practicing for my whipped cream arm. It's my whipped cream arm.
that.
Is whipped cream arm? That's good. Terry's practicing to be like his favorite person, Brandon. Oh,
Yeah,
baby.
There's my favorite person.
my VP over
favorite
there.
male. Yeah, Mr. President.
My VP.
Jessie,
Oh,
what
that was good.
what's
That was heartsome.
your comfort activity? What do you do to de-stress?
I make candy, which is
Wait, what? Really?
word for
Oh,
the
Oh,
jewelry
okay,
that
yeah.
you wear to raise and shit.
She makes candy and she likes bettering herself.
candy.
Spelled with a K.
I
that's
have
what I
I
do.
have them all right
It's
here.
like weaving.
All the ones you gave me, as well as
Do you?
some free BBs that you gave me. Yeah, I've got.
Oh yeah, those are for the gun that I got.
Well, hey, he didn't mount them yet, so it's in the bag. Don't
Wait, what?
Give him
I
any
need some of
profit.
those.
What?
I
I'll
need some
make
of
you
those.
some for New Year's.
Come
Okay,
over,
now
man.
that I have Discord, you guys have to send me your favorite colors, your favorite
Yellow.
animal, and your favorite
Turtle.
anime.
Mint
And
green,
then
No,
we'll
I
sell it on
don't have
TikTok
one.
Shop.
mint green, snow leopards, and sword art.
Just make it out of dollar bills.
Oh, yeah. She made me a bunch of these, and they're all like very, very small. I mean, she was putting them on my wrist. I couldn't get them on. One of them says "Daddy." Another one says "Frog."
Yo, actually, what we should do, we can be like, we can have viewers send their things into those wristbands to us,
Mhm.
and we'll
And-
wear them.
Yeah,
Ooh.
send us your candy. I fucking love
Wait,
candy.
wait. We should, if we're gonna do that, we need a PO box so we don't get docked.
You true.
You guys
yes.
want to fucking
Yes.
get a PO box? That shit's not cheap. That's all I'm
Is it
saying.
expensive?
Yes, they're surprisingly
It's-
cheap.
How much?
They're
Drew,
not-
how much money do we need to send you for the fees and for the admin fees?
I don't want to talk business on the podcast, but I'll give you
Yeah,
an
you
itemized
fucking freak.
breakdown afterward. All right.
I'll give you a fucking receipt once we're done.
I'll send you an invoice. Don't worry. Don't you worry at all.
Come
Don't
April,
worry,
it's like,
Drew's
hey,
health
IRS,
insurance will.
itemized bill. tax deduction, bitch.
Next question.
Next question. Oh, my
you
comfort
didn't even
thing.
answer yours.
Yeah, my comfort thing is
Drew, yeah.
I watch cartoons.
Keyboard building.
And
Hell yeah.
look, I like
He
building
watches
keyboards.
cartoons and he loves bettering himself.
No, I wrote this question while I was watching Futurama specifically. Just pointing that out.
Yeah, because Futurama's your favorite show.
This is the his keyboard binding that he liked to make.
My keyboards. Ah! That disconnected. Shit.
What?
My
Your
keyboard.
keyboard?
Yeah, I was gonna show it off.
That's surprising.
I'm sorry. I get scared. It's sensitive.
What
all right.
do you
Anyway, next
consider-
question.
I'm gonna try to guess some of these questions.
Go for it. I'll do it with
Nope.
you.
How about we just let the questions do its thing?
What if you
Drewski-
could say hi?
If you could say one last thing to someone you've lost, what would it be?
First things first. Terry, Drew, Jessica question.
Oh, if you could say one last thing to someone you've lost, what would it be? I'm gonna say
I'm going with.
Jessi.
I have to go, Drew.
Jesse, do you want to tell
It
him?
was me. It was me.
Yep.
Ah,
I'm so far. I have not.
Terry's fucking good at this. He knows us. He's a real one.
I follow the trends, you know.
Okay. I'll bring it down a little bit. If I could say one last thing to someone I've lost, it would be to my grandma, and I would just literally talk to her about anything else other than the last thing I talked to her about, because last conversation I had with my gram was about the laces being really long on my shoes. And I hate it that was the last thing we talked about, and I regret it a lot.
Mine would also be my grandma on my father's side. Since she had dementia, so I wish I would spend more time with her before she had that, but yeah, it was pretty bad.
this is gonna sound real messed up, but the only story I've ever had of my great grandmother was the last time I saw her. I threw all my Pokemon cards at her, and I'm pretty sure I had really rare cards in there, but I really wish I didn't throw those cards, but you know, at the time, as a kid, I gave her the most valuable thing I owned, and it was all my Pokemon cards.
Oh, when you say
And
through
I
it,
never saw her again.
I thought you were like an angsty asshole or something.
I did too. I thought you were like, yeah.
No, they were like taking her somewhere because she couldn't walk, and I like threw all my cards. Like, oh no.
Oh no, they disappeared again.
Oh no, it's okay. I've got my cat.
Oh, the
Yeah.
face.
We're
This
losing.
is-
Oh, that's good. That's good. Hell.
God damn it.
The faces that you're creating are the best. They're great.
What is going on with this mic, man? I mean, this webcam.
I don't know. Did you update the app, maybe?
What about you, Jesse?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I could update the app.
I don't own any of these fucking apps. Not my problem.
We might have to use yours.
Jesse, who would you talk to that you've lost?
Well, you guys were all talking about like grandparents and shit, but I would say I would talk to my dog that we had to put down a couple of years ago, because when my mom was taking him to get put down, I didn't know that she was taking him to the vet, and she had tried to wake me up, but I, being the angsty teenager that I was, I hadn't wanted to get up, and she hadn't told me
Ooh.
what she was doing.
It's okay.
So I regret that a lot.
My parents did something very similar with my dog. I was at a friend's wedding in another state, so I couldn't really even see him.
Damn, that was a heavy question. My bad for throwing a heavy ass question in there, you guys.
No, you're good. I like for mine, like mine was my like I said, my grandma on my father's side, but like I didn't really get to see them that much because, family drama and shit, and then realized that they weren't that bad of people. But now I have a cat at my door knocking on it.
PP.
Let them in.
It's pee pee. Hold on, let me go grab him.
It's always
PP.
PP.
It's always pee pee.
Professor Puddin' Pop. All right, next question. What is the stupidest thing you've been asked to do at work?
Show up.
Yeah.
Show up.
Not like something I asked you to do, not something stupid. My cat sheds a lot.
Oh, clock in
Do you
with my
see
badge.
this? Oh my god.
It's a nice white hoodie you have there, Drew.
I know, right?
Oh my god, Professor PP.
Professor Puddin'
Relax,
Pop.
buddy.
Little PP. Show us the face. Oh, chunky. Oh my god.
It's not the one that
You
loves to get his
looking at-
ass slapped, though.
The other one
Whoa.
loves. He loves his getting his ass slapped. There you go, P. Now you can just chill.
Dumbest thing, Jason from Guitar Center says stay late. And yes, they really
What
do
is the
be lagging.
stupidest thing you ever asked to do at work?
It was the stupidest thing you've been asked to do at work.
Show up.
All right, let's cut with the stupid question, stupid answers here.
I
Let's-
was asked to
Clock in with my physical badge.
I was asked to let one of the dogs that's known for being bitey. I was asked to let that dog
Oh, we
Mm,
lost her.
mm.
We're losing you.
They need a wired connection.
out, even though the dog had been in a terrible all day and had both people that ended up getting
Oh,
into a
no.
fight with
Oh,
another
that's
dog.
so bad. Oh, that's real bad. You cut out a lot there, and it was catching up.
We doing P.
The dumbest thing I've been asked to do at work, and this is my question, by the way.
I know it's yours.
Yes. I thought about this while I was spray painting floor mats in the dark
Easy
while it was
tonight.
cold outside.
It doesn't need to be updated.
But the dumbest thing I've been asked to do is when I washed cars. It was like below freezing, and they would ask us to fucking wash cars with a brush and a bucket, and the ice or the soap and the water would freeze on the cars, and then they'd be like, "Why is it so dirty? Like, where are these holidays coming from?" Which is what they called like spots on the car. So yeah,
Holidays?
holidays. Yes, they had a creative name for it, so like customers wouldn't know that they were talking about dirt spots on their car. So yeah,
Oh.
I would just sit there and I'd be like scrubbing, going at it, and it'd be fucking like, and it'd be freezing. Well, I was like scrubbing, and it was awful. I hated it.
I don't know. I don't really recall any. I like, to my knowledge, I'm pretty sure there's people that have asked me to do some stupid ass shit at
Mhm.
work, but I don't recall any of them.
That's unfortunate.
Was it showing up?
It wasn't showing up to work. No,
Showing up on time.
it wasn't that either. Like I said, I really don't know. But like I said, there's probably a bunch of things that see, he likes his ass slap. Look at him. He's raising that butt. Get it.
Ooh, she's mad. She's
E.
mad.
What'd you do?
Sorry, technical issues. No, the bandwidth is just crazy as fuck.
She's
Uh,
cutting your internet.
I am assuming she is going to ask politely.
Okay, dude. You're gonna.
Where's the router in the house,
good.
Brandon?
Like a
It's all just me now.
What's happening?
I'm just trying to ask Brandon, give him some technical advice, but I can't hear him.
I'm frozen.
Did you update the app?
I can hear you.
Yeah, it's okay.
It does not need to be updated.
He's just having bandwidth issues on his internet side, which is unfortunate.
I see. Yeah, I don't
Where'd you
remember
go?
stupid shit.
That's
But
unfortunate. It was like,
Turn off choices.
all right. Next, we're gonna move on. Next question.
Only I had producer Bob.
Rob.
Rob.
He's not at that point in his life yet.
Ford.
Did you have
It
a
doesn't help
favorite
that you say
toy?
Robbity Bobbity either.
Rabbity bobbity.
Robbity bobbity. That's what I like to hear.
Robbity bobbity. Producer Robbity
Did you try turning
bobbity.
everything off?
You just restart your computer and then come back.
We'll be here.
Okay.
Terry, what was your favorite toy growing up, my guy? I need an answer and a reason.
Put me on a spot. This is your question.
It's not my question, actually. This is a Jesse question.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I
fuck
lost.
you.
It's not even responding.
This, like,
Stop swiveling
a lot of Jesse's.
around.
Wait, can they hear us?
I wouldn't be surprised if this thing just caught fire.
I mean, maybe.
Okay, you want to hit that icon? Hit that icon. No, the half-bitten apple.
Oh,
Okay.
And then
Ooh.
we're gonna want to
Tell us
restart.
more. Tell them about this half-eaten apple.
Yeah. Don't buy
Mm.
Mac products.
okay.
What if I just shut the computer?
Yeah, just turn the computer
That
off.
wouldn't work. That you press and hold the power button, smother it, and choke it.
Continue. Oh
Yeah.
God, that is awful.
Oh no, it is on fire. Probably
Mm.
it's swollen.
Let's try.
My favorite toy.
Now Terry's all pixelated. Oh, but my
What?
face, beautiful.
How am I pixelated? What are you talking
Oh,
about?
you're back. You're back. You're back. I don't know what's going on there.
Fuck you.
This wild technical shit. Yes, I know. This is.
Dude, this is like
peak,
a wild like.
peak quality.
This is we're all having technical difficulties at the moment in time.
I was gonna say that I wasn't, and then I realized that the first 5 minutes of this podcast are just me talking to myself.
Yeah, you had technical difficulties because you decided to fucking mute all of us for some strange ass reason.
I didn't mute you. The input source.
Hashtag pink face. Hashtag pink face in the chat.
Just do hashtag pussyface like Rob.
No.
You're right.
Hey Drew, did you get a haircut?
No.
Yeah, because no one likes your haircut. Got him, Robbie.
Damn, you were like ready with that one. Oh my god.
I got you, Rob.
Oh,
Producer
fucking-
Rob.
Fucking Rob in the chat. Jam.
Remember those? So, back in the day, the floor mat. It was like a carpet.
Floor mats.
I don't know if I
The
can
one
this
with
as
the,
a toy.
The one with the town on it?
Yeah, the one with the town on it.
Fair. I'm gonna give you that one.
That was one of my favorite toys. Because I also played with cars on there, but that was one of my favorite toys. Yeah.
Dude, I never had one of those. The only time I ever consciously remember that rug was when I was at the doctor's office. So I like very heavily associate that with going to the doctor for whatever stupid reason, for whatever thing I need done. And that's just my big thing. It's not a bad thing. Like, I think the
No.
rug was super cool, but I'm always like, oh, I'm here to get a physical. I'm here to go cough. I'm here to go get my height measured. Well, whatever happens, you never
Yeah.
know when you're going. As a kid,
Yeah,
Mm.
I got you. Yeah, mine was that. I used to play with that a lot, and then I can't really like. It's so hard to recall like my favorite toy when I was growing up because I
Mhm.
don't even have the toy that I have anymore. So I lost all memory to it.
you don't have to
Up in
still
the-
have it to be your favorite.
No, I don't remember what it is. I can't remember it at all. I remember the rug, but I don't remember
The toy that you used on the rug.
a tub. No, like I used like Hot Wheels on the rug, but I don't have those things anymore. I don't. But I know I used Hot Wheels on it because that's what you did.
Mhm.
Use your imagination.
Or you were
like, kids-
Godzilla destroying the town. Who knows?
True, yeah, because kids these days don't have imaginations.
Then you think you do?
I think I have a better imagination than most people.
All right. I'll
Give
you
me a
that.
scenario. I'll give you something.
Give you a scenario. All right.
Shit, I put myself on the spot. God
Yeah,
damn it.
yeah. All right, let's see. I'm thinking a trailer by a lake
Okay.
in Nebraska
Why Nebraska?
because you asked for a scenario, and
Okay.
there are 4 people and 2 dogs.
What am I doing?
You tell me. I'm not here to make up the story, Mr. Imagination. Again, trailer home, lake, Nebraska, 4 people, 2 dogs.
Okay.
Best is slow.
So we're in this trailer.
Mm-hmm.
There is and I'm one of the 4 people. And then there's Drew,
Mm-hmm.
there's Brandon,
Mm-hmm.
there's Jessi,
Mm-hmm.
and there and then they what is going on over there?
Don't worry about them. All right, I need to hear this story.
There's their dog. I don't know the dog's name, sorry.
Haru.
Haru? Do you have another dog?
I have 3 dogs.
Give me one name.
No, don't give him a name.
Haru.
This is a Terry exclusive story.
And then-
all right,
and then- and
he
then-
says
and then my-
he's got fucking stories and imagination.
And
Prove
then
it.
my dog, his name is Mishu. He's passed away. Rest in peace, my homie that was born on my birthday.
All right, Mushu.
R.I.P. Mishu.
All right, so it's us 4 in a trailer. Haru and Mishu. Hey, look, it almost rhymes. Wait, why are we in... I'm trying to think. I can't think of fucking stories. Fuck this shit.
Yeah,
Actually, wait, hold on.
I thought you were the creative one. What happened? Imagination.
I need
Life is your creation.
Jessi, Brandon, make sure you're connected to your 5.0 gigahertz Wi-Fi band as opposed to your 2.4 gigahertz. It has higher bandwidth. Tech tips by Drew. That's all I'm saying.
Oh
You should
shit!
ha-
Yeah, are we on the right one?
we should give you a tech tips, but I think we were in this trailer, we're hanging out. Haru and Mishu are playing in the background. We're sitting on a couch watching Futurama for no reason. Drew's just over there, just like he's frothing because he's enjoying Futurama so much. And then Jessi and Brandon are playing with whipped cream. And then I decided to get up to go use the restroom, and I never came back. The end.
That was fucking terrible. That was
I've
literally
never been
you just.
in a trailer with any of you.
That's literally just you recapping everything that we've talked about. Not even everything, just things.
No. You have you have no proof.
Yes, I do. Literally, I can get you
No.
proof.
Nope, you have no proof, sir.
Anyway,
Whoa, where'd you get the shades, my bro?
damn, not expecting that.
Dude,
You really.
you're 5 minutes behind what I'm doing behind this camera.
I just want you to know. Yeah, we're 5 minutes because your camera's taking 5 minutes to buffer.
Damn.
Tony Stark did it in a cave with a bunch of scraps.
Why don't we just fucking use the computer camera just for tonight?
That would probably be fun. When
But
all
yeah,
else fails,
what about
you gotta
you,
have
Drew?
overlay.
I like how this story went to toys. What about you? What's your favorite toy?
Oh, I loved Bionicles growing up. I thought that they were pretty badass.
Bionicle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Bionicle.
Bionicles, and I watched the cartoons. I played the games. I had a bunch of them. I liked all the masks. I thought they were pretty neat. I remember there was at school in elementary school we had a science week, and
No.
one of the activities for science week was like mousetrap cars, where you had
Mhm.
to like propel like a car or a vehicle with the power of just a regular mousetrap. And
Interesting.
the first time I ever
Yes.
got to compete,
Yes. Yes.
the
It's
first-
working. Yes.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we are full again. Oh my goodness,
If only I had producer Rob.
I could just get you a webcam as well for your backup. But I do like
I would
the camera.
love.
I have
I
another
would
one at my
love
house. I
hand-me-downs.
could just give it to you guys on the.
Drew's
have
tech
another one at my
tips.
house.
Here's the pilot to the segment. The camera I'm using is actually an iPhone right now. I use the app called Epoch Cam. It was $7.99 on the Apple iStore or Apple App Store, iTunes, whatever.
I think you're forgetting one. I think you're forgetting one big factor. You're the only person in your house using your Wi-Fi.
Yep. So you can use it via USB or Wi-Fi, and I have a router not even 3 feet from my phone. It's great. The only time I had problems with it was the first time I used it, because I hadn't like installed the drivers yet. My old camera is a webcam. It's a Logitech C100. It's behind me. I have that on deck for whatever when we want to go do some shenanigans on New Year's Eve. But this works out pretty well. The only gripe I really have with it is that I have it plugged in via USB and it's detected on my computer, but it literally does not work the app through USB. So I always have to use Wi-Fi. So it's fine. I can just take my camera and just yeet the fuck out in the living room. You guys could, see my cats and whatever they're doing out there. Probably.
Dude, you won't.
Murdering squirrels.
Yeah, like the
You won't-
squirrels that go into my house. But it's my tech tip. Epoch Cam, iPhone. It's great. It's only on iPhone, not on Android. I was kind of pissed. I was going to use just any of my other phones here because I have 3 other phones on my desk right now.
Look, we missed the question. Did we miss any questions by the time
Yeah.
we were gone?
Yes.
Yeah, we're
This
about to
one?
skip this one.
No,
Actually,
I
we're
have
not
a
skipping
favorite
this
toy.
one. Oh, what's your favorite toy then?
I don't have a favorite toy.
Oh my
Wow.
God.
Oh
I
my
have
God.
one.
Oh,
You can-
Jesus.
Right up there.
Oh, if
It's a brown teddy bear, and he was my favorite growing up.
I've actually seen the teddy
And
bear.
I slept with him every.
I got to go over there. Terry, you do
question.
not understand like how well Jessi is good at organizing. Like there is so much stuff in her room. It's ridiculous.
Well, maybe one day
Thank you.
I will visit.
Like she has more stuff on one shelf than I have them in my entire closet.
Damn, that's a lot.
Yes. Like she gave me a
Like,
bunch
you
of
Making
things.
it
Hold
sound
on.
like I'm a hoarder.
No, I think it's cool. What I'm saying is you have excellent organizational skills and you have good room design, like an eye
Stop
for
enabling her. You're
You're making
enabling
me
her.
blush.
you enabled
Ooh.
yourself by offloading a bunch of stuff on me. Like I have
Yeah.
a bunch of stuff. Let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, like 17 or 18 different things, as well as this cool thing. I don't know how I'm gonna fucking put this together. It's like a piece of art that's made out of paper. I think it's neat.
Hey,
I-
Drew.
What? Oh my God, he froze right
Oh
then
my
and there.
God. What a
what a
freeze
what a
point.
cliffhanger. He also gave me a really big poster from one of my favorite animes, so I thought that was
Dude,
pretty neat.
That was so funny. He's like,
That was-
Drew, I have, and then just froze.
Like he's calling me out for something and he's gone. So
All right, next question.
next question. Yes, sir.
We're gonna roll through these.
You got it, boss man.
What's up? We can see you guys. Speak.
Next question.
Wait,
What
can
is-
you not?
This is like a security question here. I'm throwing that out there. What is your first childhood pet?
My first childhood pet.
Yep.
Mishu. He was a black poodle.
Oh,
He was my favorite friend.
born on your birthday.
He was born on my birthday. He was my.
Was it
homie.
like the day you were born, or was it just your birthday?
Just my birthday, not.
Okay.
It was It was on my birthday when he was born. It was 2001.
Ooh, okay. My first pet was a rat. I like rats. I think they are good pets. His name was Echo.
I don't know how I feel about rats being pets. That's kind of weird. I had a gerbil.
They're fun to hold. I like just let them crawl around. I enjoyed it quite a bit. And
I had a gerbil once.
I never had a gerbil. It's a big animal that I never got into.
A gerbil?
Yeah.
I mean, gerbils are not that like they're big, but they're not big.
They're beefy boys. Like
Yeah.
I look at my rats, and I could get pretty small cages, and some tunnels they could run around. I could build a tunnel system all around my house. That's what I was getting at. For out of like PVC pipe, and it wouldn't be like that drastic, and it wouldn't even be that intrusive.
Yeah. I remember I had a friend that had ferrets, and those dudes are like squirmy little bitches,
I have heard ferrets are pretty squirmy, yes.
and they smell.
And you're always
But they're-
always going to be labeled as ferret guy too. Like there's
Yeah.
a type of person who buys ferrets. Oh, we lost him.
Yeah, they're saying that they're having technical issues because if there's like 6 people on the Wi-Fi or something.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah.
Maybe with the money we gift them a better router that has more bands.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Here we go.
Fourth time's the charm, am I right?
Wait,
Oh.
You don't have rotate enabled. You're just a vertical video but horizontally.
Yeah.
How do I enable it?
My laptop ran out of application memory.
Oh my god, that's so loud.
That's a little loud, yeah. You guys got some AirPods or anything that you could just put in your ears?
We do.
Jesse,
Yeah.
can you rotate your camera at all? It's
No,
you
I don't know how.
whoa. You have an iPhone, right?
Yeah.
Terry, tell her how. You're the iPhone guy.
Me?
Yeah, you're the iPhone guy. If it was an Android, I got it.
Hold on. There should be.
Don't you like swipe up?
So, you wanna. I don't know how I do this.
Everybody
So-
take Terry's personal information right now.
Yep, and then you just swipe down from this way, and it should be right there.
How do I
Looks like
connect to the?
Looks like an A. Oh no, it looks like a lock. I'm stupid. Not really. Yeah. You can't take my personal information because there's nothing
Oh,
on there.
I see what you mean. Okay.
Yeah, you just do that, and then it should auto rotate for you.
And then give me 10 seconds. I'm trying to connect AirPods so we stop blowing out your eardrums.
Appreciated. Sheldon, you're right. I do need more anime stuff in my room. If you want to, if anyone fucking sends me anything, I will put it up on the wall. I have a lot of neat things. Oh, I got some. Hold on, my parents got me a gift. Let me go grab it real quick. It's neat.
Oh, I'll just talk to myself. Hi guys.
I'm right here.
How are you doing?
It's close.
Drew left the thing, so
The
it's
frame?
just me now.
No.
Now, what would you guys like to talk about?
Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hey, I ran out of If I free up some disk space, you think my
Were
my
you-
computer just crashed?
Were you like recording the whole time?
No.
Are you
Mm.
sure?
Yeah. Are you sure? Oh my
Was
god,
I?
we're losing him.
if you were recording, you would lose so much memory in that 2-hour.
Yeah, it's only been an hour and a half too. No, Terry,
Uh,
I got a rain stick.
Can't see it.
It's
Now I
got
can
a-
see it.
It's got salamander on it.
What's a rain stick? I can't hear it.
Oh, you can't hear it? Hold on. I do need to actually change that because
A
Where
rain,
am I
isn't it
at?
like rain sticks? It's just like beads inside, and it just makes like a rain noise. I guess I would assume.
yeah. Here.
Yeah. No, still can't hear shit.
I can see
Yeah,
it
just keep-
coming through. Go fuck yourself.
You know what?
Yeah, hold it. Wait, hold it.
Wait,
No, keep doing that. Let me see if I can hear it.
is it because one's out?
Oh,
doing
is it not in
great.
here?
You're doing great. Oh yeah, that's really good sound. I can hear that. Yep, you're doing great. Keep doing it. Hey, I want to hear it. It was really nice.
I sound still super shitty.
You sound loud. This is off the charts right now. We are off the charts. This shit's all
Oh
wild and
my
shit.
god, we
We got people.
we're
We're
off
losing
the
people.
rails.
We are losing people. Drew's over here trying to get me. He's trying to seduce me with this rain stick, and I didn't get to hear the rain stick. I heard it a little bit, but not a lot. And then you got
it sounds
Jessi and Brandon. They're gone. They're off in the universe. No one knows what they're doing now. Oh, they're back. Oh, look
There
at
we
that.
go.
No turn. Yeah.
Did it rotate?
Yeah.
Yes, it did, Ro.
Yeah, the questions were just that bad. It made our computer shit out.
Wow, a new level. For everyone in the chat, yes, I know that I do have a noise gate. That's why you didn't hear it. I apologize.
Oh. So it was your fault.
Yep.
God damn
Drew's
it. Next
fault.
question. Come on. You guys look good.
Thank you. What's the next question, Pookie Bear?
I am getting to it. What is your ideal life in 20 years?
I got it. Doing this.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm in agreement.
I'm
with that.
doing this, but in like a really nice house.
I wouldn't even say a nice house. I would say like we have our own compound, like a warehouse,
The right-on compound.
like a building that we would go to every day. That we would live like maybe like 2 miles away from, that we can just all gather up.
Why couldn't we just live in it, bro? In this economy, all of us in one nice big compound, that'd be fucking lit.
I mean, we could go move to Texas or something and just buy a shit ton of land and then just make a compound and then live on the compound.
I would do it with you guys.
Texas is the place to move to for content
I'm just
creators.
saying, as in like, I would do it. I would not recommend Houston because it's swamp ass city.
Pretty much.
San Antonio's nice,
I like San Antonio as well.
but I would say like doing this would be an ideal life. You know, creating entertainment for everybody.
He's
and
invested.
bringing people
We
joy.
got him. First, we
You
get him
get
to
me?
download Discord. Second, we get him committed for life.
I
It's
just
just
want
that
to let you
easy.
know it is there. It is definitely downloaded. It's ready for people.
And all you have to do is just subscribe to that Patreon.
Come on, man. I re-downloaded it. I haven't used that app in like 2 fucking years.
Yeah, I don't really. I just use it on when I get home. It's on my computer. I don't need it on my
You're
phone.
never home though. You're always fucking gone, dude.
What do you mean, bro?
You're at work
Speak your
all the
truths.
time.
Speak
You're all
your truths,
you're at
bitch.
work for 12 goddamn hours. It takes you 30 minutes or so to get there and back, so that's 13. You stop anywhere, fuck, that's add another 20 minutes to that. You might not go home. You probably go to James's after work. So yeah, that's another 4 hours hitting the hookah, baby. So that's all goddamn day. We've been asking you questions all fucking weekend, and you're like, nope, I can't look at it because I ain't got Discord on the phone.
Damn.
All right,
Called
good.
out.
Nice. Yeah. All right. Cool.
Does it mean
All right.
anything?
Next question.
No.
All right. Well, see you guys. Still here though.
Yeah, I know you are.
You know, Terry.
But yeah, the ideal life would be doing this for the rest of like
Yes.
the next 20 years. Yeah,
We'll get there.
we will.
All right. What do you consider to be cheating that others might not?
That's broad.
Whose question is this?
Oh, I have to guess the last one too. I'd say the last one was Jessie's,
Mm-hmm.
and then this one is. What do you consider to be cheating that others might not?
You have cricket.
I want to say Drew for some reason.
Why?
I don't know. It just feels like a Drew question.
Psych! It ain't me. This is Jesse's question.
Ah,
Hey.
2 in a row.
damn it. I've only gotten 2 wrong, so.
All right. So, I
don't-
mean,
I don't know. I don't know what you would do. What would you define as cheating, though?
so this is like I think of my exes, and when, you know, I've got the lifetime subscription, a lot of them were not so cool with that, or wouldn't have been so cool with that. One of them was, and that's when I bought the subscription. So, you know, there's that. The hub gives me comfort. What can I say? So people think about that. But here's a fun anecdote. You guys remember chat roulette?
They still have that. It still
Probably.
exists.
Like Omegle's gone, but I'm pretty sure chat roulette.
Yeah.
You never seen? You
I
never
remember
chat
chat
roulette?
roulette.
No.
Yeah.
Think you know you could video call anyone, but like 90% of the time it was a dude stroking his dick.
So it's Omegle.
Yes,
That was
but
a.
it was the OG. So yeah, I would go on chat
Like, I
roulette.
don't know. Like, ooh,
Uh-oh, Brandon's
did I
back.
get off?
That was the 5th person in here.
Brandon, DC, brother.
Give me a
Give me a
second.
second.
Do you want me to
Want me
get
to
off?
get off?
Oh,
One
no,
of,
we're hearing his
one
voice.
of you needs to mute your
Damn,
mic.
you
You
sound
sound so pretty.
Oh man, I sound so goofy.
Like a good
This is
example.
off the charts
Ooh,
right
I'm
now. This
so
is
loud.
off the
Okay.
charts.
Oh my god. This is great.
I think the other way was fine.
All right.
I don't know. Brandon wants to be on this one, but
That's fine.
like a good example, like I don't give a fuck if like OnlyFans would be where I would draw the line for like porn subscriptions. Like I don't care
Subscriptions.
if you're
Oh.
paying for
I-
OnlyFans, like, or I don't care if you're paying for like Pornhub because it's like a broad fucking thing. You know what I mean? But like if you're paying for somebody's OnlyFans, to me that feels like really fucking personal, if that makes sense.
No, I get it.
So
Yeah.
that's kind of where I would draw the line. I also, another good example that I consider cheating is having nudes or like sex tapes of you and like an ex.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And
Yeah.
That reminds me of the college girlfriend. One time we were sitting in her apartment and she was going through photos on her laptop, and it was like photos of like a vacation or something. And then all of a sudden there was just like a fat hard dick on her laptop screen. And I was like, "Oh, so that's your ex." And she just like brushed past it, and like we sat there for a second thinking about it, and I was like, "Yeah, it's a little kind of awkward." But I'll be honest, that was in my my jealousy phase of my life, and I've definitely moved past that now. But
Oh, they're gone.
we lost him. His laptop overheated.
why don't we just stay on my phone?
oh, you're good now.
It's good. Now I'm watching the activity monitor. I'm trying to see what's fucking driving the shit up through the roof.
Chrome, just you watch. right.
Chrome.
Terry, do you have any comments on what's cheating and what's not cheating?
I don't know. I don't know. I would have to be in the moment.
Why were you looking at it though? She was showing me like vacation photos or something. I don't know. I don't remember exactly what the context was, but it was a very out of place dick pic. It wasn't like oh, dick pic and I just stared at it.
Was it like? Was it like
sometime other time in my life?
Like it was like this. Like say, we're there and she's showing and she goes swipe and then dick pic and then she's like yep and then just kept going.
Yep.
Nice
Look, Jason,
moves.
I've
Nice
stared at
moves.
many dicks in my life. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know you, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I've looked at a lot of dicks.
He also drew a star
Of dicks.
of dicks.
But
You could go find it. It's I don't know what episode it is, but he draws a really
The star
good
of
dick.
dicks.
even better, I made a
They're-
YouTube short of
they're
it. You can
beautiful.
check it out. Just hit that subscribe button, you know. So like I've looked at a lot of dicks. I don't really care. It just meant something when it was like that girl specifically. Like whatever, five guys' dicks staring at him. Whatever. But the girl who, if I'm being honest, it was the girl who I lost my V card to. So it was like, somewhat more important to me at that point.
Face. He was just looking down right when you said I lost my V card. He just goes up. We drew his attention about the V card.
But yeah, because it's like
Mhm.
it's seeing dicks or vaginas, whatever. It's like different, but when it's like your person and it's not yours, like that's weird. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like it sort of hits like, oh, jealousy, but like I don't know, it hits that deep part inside you where you're like, oh, I, makes you think about all of your own insecurities and your own flaws. And you're like, oh shit, did they keep that because I'm not doing a good enough job? Like, is there something that that person has that I don't?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
See, I'm not a jealous person, but damn, I am an insecure person about myself. So,
Mood. Yeah.
Yeah.
all right, that was
Next question.
that was deep. Good question, Jesse.
I think all these questions have been pretty deep.
you.
There's not a lot of been funny ones yet.
That's my bad.
Oh my god, do not buy Mac products. Jeez.
What was
I'm
the
watching
best toilet you've ever used, and what was the worst?
The best toilet is
Ooh.
the best toilet I've ever used was the one I'm shitting in now because
Did
it
you
has
buy
a
it, but
bidet
Is that
on
your
it.
poop knife?
Did you?
You need your poop knife for it?
Damn right, he's got the poop knife. He's ready to go.
I
Sorry
have,
about
I've
that
actually,
intermission.
My poop knife is not even a. It's
Oh.
a water knife that shoots water up my ass.
So the
Or not
knife,
at-
the
in
knife
my
is
ass,
the
but sometimes it does.
knife
Sometimes
is
it shoots. What? Interrupt me. Go.
no, just fucking go, yeah, brother.
Oh, he's praying over there. Oh, we lost him again.
Turn it off.
I have a bidet. Oh my god, the cat's meowing again.
We can't hear it. It's fine.
What? Oh. But
What?
but yeah, it shoots knife water up my butt or at my butt and cleans my butt.
I need it.
And the worst ones are the ones that don't have a bidet attachment on it. Just saying.
That's
I have a bidet.
the response of a true bidet user.
I'm
Terry,
telling you, man.
did you get your new one yet?
I have it. I just haven't installed it yet.
Oh, okay.
But once I do, you can have my old one.
I'll help you install the
Kinda-
new one, man.
Which is kind of weird.
That's kind of what I thought too. But you were like, "Oh, you want?" I'm like, "Sure."
Like,
It's not like the rod sticks up your asshole or anything. So like, what's the problem? You know?
nah, it doesn't stick up your ass. It just sprays water to clean out all the poo that you're smearing across your butt. Anyway,
There's probably a little splashback, right?
I mean, sometimes you give yourself a water enema, but that's all right.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. That's the whole point. But you probably get a little.
No,
little-
the whole point is not a water enema. The point is just to get you to. Is just to like clean yourself downstairs, essentially, cleaner than using toilet paper that's smearing shit all over your butt.
True bidet user.
That's literally all it is. And you reduce the use of toilet paper, like killing trees.
All right.
Just
Noted.
saying.
Noted. I'll keep that in mind whenever you decide to hook it up.
I'm God's gift over here.
Pizza, yes, they're struggling quite a bit. We're open to suggestion. The biggest thing is internet bandwidth. That's what we've deduced as the problem here.
Yep. Hello.
Hi.
It's fine. It'll work.
It's
Time-
working better.
Just make sure you turn on your light. That's all. Oof.
What?
Just
Oh.
shine it in her face. Goddamn, brother.
You been drinking tonight?
Like, if you're gonna blind her, like, there's other ways to do it, man.
God, I'm so white. I'm so oily. Move the light, please. My parents paid good money for these teeth.
Okay.
Same. All right. We're gonna move on. I don't remember the context as to why I came up with that question, but I knew Terry was gonna say something about bidets or something. I don't know.
You knew I was gonna bring up bidet.
I was probably thinking like, oh, some toilet in like a national forest or something that's just a hole in the fucking ground. I can't remember what it was.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
man,
you
there's
want to go
plenty.
shit in a hole in a random ground?
Yeah, in an outhouse, you know.
Yeah, I can just imagine you taking like you're out in the wilderness. You're like, oh look, a pre-made hole, and you start taking a shit in it. And then all of a sudden, like a snake comes out and just bites your rat in the taint.
A snake in the taint.
Same man.
If you could say
Wild.
one thing to your younger self, what would it be? I feel like we talked about this.
Talked about
We
this
asked
already.
that question before.
All right.
Invest your money. There you go.
Invest your money. Yeah, buy Bitcoin when you're in college. Don't try
No,
to
not
mine
Oh,
it. Just buy it.
I would tell my younger self not to buy Mac items.
Not to buy a Mac. You heard it here, folks. Speaking of not buying Macs, Terry, I bought an ROG Ally yesterday.
What's that?
It's like a Steam Deck, but
Oh,
it runs
okay.
Windows. The benefit of that
Ooh.
is it runs Windows and it also runs Discord. So I could be, talking to y'all on.
Did you grab that so when you went to
Yeah, that
when
was
you go
kind
to Japan?
that was part of the thought as well. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, let me see those guns.
Fuck,
Oh
dude.
yeah,
Jesus.
let me see those guns. Look at those
Oh
bad
my
boys.
goodness, what the fuck?
It's-
Ooh.
Yeah,
I'm trying to figure out why my computer is crapping out. Okay, guys.
figure it out afterward. It's working now. Throw on the AirPods and we'll call it good. You guys look cute. Oh damn, that was fuck.
Oh. Oh. Show me your muscles. Let me see them.
Jessi
My
flexes.
brain is my biggest muscle.
No, it's not. Flex.
Ooh. You got 16s over there. What you got?
I'm as big as Drew.
You'll get there someday. All right.
Ability of an animal?
Yeah, if you could have the ability of any animal, which animal would you choose?
A turtle.
I honestly need to look this one up to see who wrote it.
It was mine.
How do you not know if you wrote it or not?
Why? Because I was putting together these questions throughout the week
I think
per the recommendation of our vice president over here.
yeah, VP. I don't know. An ability of an like a sea turtle just like glides through the water and just have fun. They're so majestic.
Yeah. Like you'd have the ability to breathe underwater,
And I would
swim
just be
really
able
well
to
underwater. Yeah.
Live forever.
Mhm.
Just doing this.
It
swim
did need
through.
an update. Ha 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 ha.
Don't worry
Ha
about it.
ha ha ha. Ha, ha.
If I could
I would
be,
love
I'm
to
so
breathe
proud.
without
I'm so
that.
proud of you, Brandon. I'm so
Oh
proud
my
of you.
God.
I'm so proud of you. Yeah, I would say I don't know why I said sea turtle just came out, but sea turtle.
Sea turtle.
Sea turtle. What
uh,
about you, Drew?
anything that could fly. In all honesty, and just like
Hey, you
flying.
can't steal my
A
answer.
drone?
That's not an animal.
It
I mean, it
flies. You
could
said
be.
anything that can fly. It says animal. The question says animal.
Yeah, anything that could
Drew.
fly. That's what any animal
Like
that
an
could fly.
eagle, a hawk,
I
He-
want to
he
be a
wanted
fucking.
those
I want to be.
blackbirds in a
a
parking lot.
crow, a pigeon,
A crow flying and a seagull
A
flying.
duck.
Two different kinds of flying.
I'd be a
a
raven.
seagull,
All right? A raven.
Huh?
A raven.
a raven.
A raven.
You want to be a part
Okay,
of a
Edgar.
murder?
Judas.
This is derailing fast.
It's not that bad. It's not derailing. Everybody was having a moment.
All right.
Next question.
What is the weirdest head trip you've been in a while?
What the heck?
Head
Hold on.
trip?
I was
It's
thinking like
Drew's.
this
It's
is definitely
Drew's.
my question. So like I was thinking in the concept of like just being super tired, and Brandon was telling me that he wasn't sleeping, and then Rob was also telling me that he wasn't sleeping. So I'm thinking like that kind of mind space of just being like not 100% there, not 100% collected. So like what's the headspace you've been in, and like what was it like but without being under the influence of anything?
I just get loopy. I just start laughing and I feel like I'm crazy, and I feel like I'm just not there, but I'm just laughing for no reason and then like tripping over things pretty much.
Mm.
But I try not to stay up past a certain time because I just feel like shit.
That's how I feel most times.
Yeah.
For me, it's,
No,
go ahead, Jessi.
no, go ahead.
I just think of when I'm super tired. It's basically like I'm smoking weed. They're very comparable
You don't
feelings.
smoke weed,
If I get, I have smoked weed. All right.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
You're our little virgin lung boy.
Yeah, Drew. You don't smoke the weeds. Is this a weed? I'm dying. 911.
Any.
Hello, officer. Wonderful evening we're having.
God, why is this camera so
You
much
know-
better than my
Do
laptop?
you know why I pulled you over?
Because I'm smoking the chronic, boy. Ooh!
There you go.
I think the officer would let you go.
Probably.
Like, get out of here, fucking
Drew.
fucking twerp. Get out of here.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, I'm moving on. This is a bad question.
It's just derailing. Drew's getting mad. Look at him. Hashtag big fish.
Face.
All right. If you could have the choice, where would you want to die?
In your arms. Mwah.
Oh, that's
Wow.
nice.
One shot.
Whose arms? I feel like you said that broadly and randomly.
Yeah.
Brandon.
My
He's
arms.
talking about yours, Drew.
Come here.
He
Come
wants
here.
to die in those big muscular arms of yours.
I feel
Come here,
safe.
VP. I got you.
Where would you want to die, Drew?
Where would I want to die? Slowly and, losing
Oh,
my mind.
Slowly.
Yeah.
That's not a place, you ding.
Hold on. I'm getting it. Slowly over the course of a long time at great expense to the loved ones around me.
Okay, hold on.
That's not a where. Is that a how?
That's a how, not a where.
That's a
you
how, not a
ding-dong.
where.
If it were to be a place, it would probably be somewhere cold. I like the cold weather.
A morgue?
He's
It's cold.
No, the
You-
furnace is pretty hot.
You know those big ass cliffs in like Scotland or Ireland?
The Highlands?
Yeah, I would want to die there.
Yeah, I would want to die like somewhere.
Like off a bridge
Maybe
or something. I don't know.
maybe looking at like a scenic view and then just die. Maybe like Yosemite or something like that, where like certain things that happen
Uh-huh.
once every 100 years or something, and then just die
Just dive
watching
in,
it.
dive into Old Faithful head first.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, I'm not going in it, but that'd be kind of weird.
All right, jokes on you guys. This is the last question. We're gonna keep the last two on lock for next week.
What do you mean?
Are we running out of time?
No, he's just done.
Damn, sorry, I had
That's what
technical
he's-
issues.
That's what it is. He's just done. He just doesn't give a shit anymore.
What
Well,
do you?
you-
You got him. You got him.
It's true. I got him. I really. It's just he's done. He's like, fuck this shit.
Maybe.
He's like,
Come
I-
on, man, you
he's
gotta
like-
have bad days to enjoy the good ones.
Not all of our streams are going to be the best streams in the world,
Oh, I
here,
know.
folks. But they will.
Oh, I
they
know.
will get continuously better. They will. I promise you. They will get better.
Yeah, as long as the gang's all here, we're good to go. All right, what do you
As long
think?
If not for someone's computer shitting out today, it would have been a pretty good one.
Oh, let's do it on your computer then next time.
Savage. What the fuck was that?
That looks like.
I don't even think my Chromebook would run Discord.
Actually, your Chromebook would.
You
Good.
We'll find out next week.
We'll find out next week.
you just won't be able to install the app for the phone. All right. What do you think is the best thing you've done for somebody else?
Oh wait, I could do something right here, right now. Hold on.
Watch, he's gonna pick up the webcam and be like, Brandon, this is for you. Calling it right now. Tell me I'm wrong. Who's gonna take that bet? Oh,
I don't use this thing anymore. But if you want it, or I guess yeah, if you want it, it's
Just immediately pulls up Pornhub.
no.
burned
It
in.
hasn't been turned on in a while. It's a gaming laptop that I don't really use that much anymore.
Ooh, I'll take it. I'll take all the hand-me-downs.
Well,
my,
I
my
wouldn't say
gold.
I would give it to you at like for free, but I would
He'll
definitely let
use his
you.
self betterment hand to get it
Oh
from
yeah,
you.
and opening a book too. But yeah, if you want.
For the
Hmm.
sake of the podcast, yeah, that seems great.
How about we
Yeah.
put it on the investment of sponsorships? that we will be getting?
I'll pay
Yeah,
you. Just bring it New Year's.
Gamer, yeah, I'll bring it. Republic of Gamer.
Sweet.
It's an Asus Zephyr.
Who knows?
Right,
Hold on, let me
Drew,
turn it on.
what is the very last question again?
By the
Oh,
way, it
actually,
doesn't
hold
turn
on.
because it's dead.
One of these questions I pulled
This
from
will improve.
my my vidIQ act or app. All right. What do you think is the worst thing you've done to someone else? Jesus fuck, dude. That's rough.
You didn't have to add them.
No, I added them
I've
without even looking. What?
I've already talked about the worst thing I've done to someone.
Yep.
Cool.
Last question.
Next question,
That
Drew.
is
No one
last
wants to
question.
fucking answer.
Well, what is okay? If you want to answer, what is the worst thing you've done to someone?
Man.
See, exactly.
Uh,
This motherfucker goes. No one wants to answer the question. Drew, here you go. Spotlight, go.
At least Terry has like an actual response. That's all.
I don't know. It's an intense question.
I don't know. I like I laid into some people a couple times when I thought they wronged me and I was passionate about that person. I don't know. I just
You know, the worst thing I've ever seen Drew do to somebody was the first time I gave him pre-workout.
what was that?
It was like some shitty ass pre-workout, and I'm like, oh yeah, man, this is my go-to. And I think it was C4, and I put one in your water bottle, but you didn't put enough water. And I told you, I was like, hey man, I'm gonna check back on you in like an hour. Like 20 minutes go by, Drew's taking off his hoodie, and he's like talking to someone like real fucking close. And his face is all red, and I'm like, "What are you
Hashtag
yelling at
pink
that guy?"
face.
what was I
can see
what was I yelling at them about?
I forgot his name. I know what he looks like, but you were talking to him about something, and I'm like, "Damn, you good? You yelling at him?"
He's just like
He was
super
like, "I was
close.
getting hot. I was getting real hot."
I don't like C4.
That's-
I think it's pretty shitty pre-workout. I really don't
It
like.
gives me the jitters.
Yeah, I don't like having my skin feel like it's moving. That's it's not my
Yeah.
go-to. That's a big problem for me.
That's a little weird.
First
And-
time he gave me C4, he was basically just like, "Oh, it's like drinking an energy drink. It's fine." I took, I think, like 2 scoops before going to my job, which at the time was working retail in the fucking mall. Not even like 10 minutes into my shift, I had to tell my manager, I was like, "Hey, will you run down to that little teriyaki place down the hall and get me something? Because I'm about to like start peeling my own fucking skin off." Like, it was the worst feeling of my life. I was sweating, I was angry, I was pacing back and forth behind the counter. It was awful.
Yeah, that would be. I think my experience with pre-workout was just like, I'm just like, what? I'm just like all over the place, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
It's what I imagine crack is like, low key.
It's probably just a nice word for crack.
Man, the first time I drank C4 specifically was the night that one of my exes did shrooms, and she told me she was gonna like bite her tongue off, and she was worried about like spiders crawling out of her face.
Oh, since you brought up shrooms, did you guys hear about the guy that was
Shut up.
no, he was an Alaska airline pilot that ingested shrooms. So it was his day off, but he was going to another airport so he can start flying there.
Mhm.
So they have a jump seat in the back of a plane or in the cockpit where he can just sit and just hang out. while he's getting flown to his destination, so where he's gonna start flying. But he was tripping on shrooms and almost I forgot what it was. The turn off the engines mid-flight that would like kill the engine, like you couldn't use the engine anymore. It just like killed it. It happened in Washington.
All right.
Jesus, Washington and Florida, man, crazy shit happens.
I don't
He
think
said that
Washington is like a crazy area. Just throwing it out there.
He's on like 280 or 100. It's like 180 or 280 counts of attempted murder charges.
Jesus.
Don't do
Because
shrooms,
there's
kids.
because it would have been, it would kill the engine. It's like a fire extinguisher thing. So just so like if there was a fire in the engine, they could just turn it off. But it kills the engine. That's what he was pulling mid-flight.
Would you decide to take shrooms?
Well,
Looking at the
so
pilot,
what-
like, hey, yo, watch
so-
this.
so what happened was, so what it is that his so he was battling like depression, and one of his best friends passed away, and his psychiatrist prescribed him mushrooms. Yeah.
Aha, so he's from Oregon.
So
All right.
there you go. Don't do shrooms. Actually, just don't do
Was
drugs,
it
kids.
Dr. Google?
His
I don't
doctor
know.
was WebMD.
WebMD. All right, last question of the night. 'Cause
Last.
Drew's fed up.
Oh my god, I'm tired, man. Get
He's
off my
launching
ass.
Destiny 2 right now. He's like, I'm done. I'm playing some Destiny.
This, like I said, this was a direct suggestion for a topic. What is the worst case of toxic masculinity you have ever seen?
Oh my god.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I have so many. Well, which one to choose?
The worst one.
The worst one.
That is what the question is asking. Is the worst one?
The worst one.
Terry, buy me
Worst.
some time.
Huh?
Buy me some time.
How am I supposed to buy you time?
I had one dude who came in, and like I said, I used to work at an anime shop in Silverdale, which very interesting folk go in there. And I remember he walked up to the counter, and I was about to start my whole spiel of, "Hey, welcome in. Like, is there anything I could help you find?" And he like held his hand up in front of my face while I was talking, and was like, "Stop. What is your top 3 favorite anime?" And so I was like, "Oh, Demon Slayer, Attack on Titan," and I like listed another one. I can't fucking remember. And he like this big dramatic fucking sigh, and he looks me up and down.
Oh, Drew's losing his too.
Ooh.
Unfortunate.
God.
Moment.
It's the night of the technical difficulties.
And he goes, "How about not mainstream, maybe?" And I was like, "Okay." And so off the top of my head, just to fuck with this dude, I listed the top 3 like most inappropriate like hentai and like yaoi animes that I had watched. And he looks at me and he's like, "I don't know those ones." And I was like, "Is there anything I could help you find today, sir?" And he was like, "No," and then left. Ew,
I like
fucking
how
wackadoos.
it's like weeb toxic masculinity, not like generic. Oh, I'm a fucking Chad and lifting weights and just curling and pumping fucking iron and like, "Get over here, bitch," and he like lines them up. No, it's like, what's your fucking anime choices? Actually, that was good.
Oh my
I like that.
But in like the whole scope of the toxic masculinity that I've dealt with, some of the worst that I had ever dealt with was actually from my ex. Like, not him.
So it's okay. That's what you guys are still dating. He's not your ex. That doesn't work out.
But he like, my ex wanted me to wear like ankle length skirts, didn't want me to cut my hair, didn't want me to go to college, wanted me to like stay home and pump out babies for him. And like, I remember dude lost his marbles because I cut my hair really short. And he like basically in a roundabout manner like called me a dyke and said that I was making him look gay because we were together. and like shit was fucking bananas. He called me an alcoholic because I went to a party. Like
You should have waited till he was sleeping.
Funky
Put your-
shit.
Put your balls in his mouth. Take a
Good.
little picture.
balls on my 12-inch cock.
Just-
Ooh,
who's
sorry.
gay now?
Wow, that's where we draw the line for the censorship. All right, yeah, you're good.
Cock.
My bad.
We've been saying curse words all night, but then the word cock comes out. Gotta hold back.
It's okay. That's the kind of
Gotta
same.
hold back. Gotta hold back the 12-inch cock. Just say it.
The 12-incher.
Those 12-inch cocks. Gotta watch out for those things. They're really loud.
Oh man. Toxic masculinity. I don't know. Probably some stuff in college. I didn't really see a lot, but I feel like I had something. There was something there.
Yeah, you're tired. I got it. You want to end this thing. I understand.
Shut
Hashtag
up.
pink face.
God
I think it's
damn,
very-
brother.
Wrap it up now.
You got anything, Terry? Huh?
Now, and then let's go into
No.
like the post podcast and
No, I don't got anything, to be honest.
Yeah, because you probably don't believe in like toxic masculinity. You probably
No,
Just,
because
like-
most toxic masculinity people are just douchebags anyway. So I want to like fuck with them anyways. So it's like whatever, dude. All right, fuck off.
it's good.
Literally, that's what I do.
Damn.
If people just become like douchebags and like toxic, just go. I don't have to deal with this shit. You can go fucking deal with yourself. See you later.
Another one that happened recently. I was at the store
Damn, you got
and
two stories?
I've got like a million of these. Hashtag life of a woman.
Pretty
And
much.
Yeah.
I was at the store and I was wearing my work uniform, which is basically just jeans and then the work t-shirt that were provided, and it has like the logo on the back, and I was an idiot and didn't wear a jacket into the store. And I was looking for lunch, and this dude comes up to me and he's like, "Hey, I like your shirt." And I was like, "Oh, thank you." And then I like went back to looking for lunch, and he's like, "Which one do you work at?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not really comfortable giving out that information." And he was like, "Stupid fucking fat bitch, like you should be lucky I complimented you anyways, like fucking bitch," and like stormed off. So,
That
like,
that's out of left field.
That's just so random. Like some person just walks up, just some guy just goes, "Oh, which one do you work at?" And you're like, "Oh, I don't want to tell you that." And then most people would have just been like, "Oh, I understand that." Most normal people would be, "I understand that."
exactly. Like, I'm sorry I'm not giving you my personal fucking information in the middle
Yeah.
of a fucking Fred Meyer to a stranger.
Yeah, I agree. That yeah, that's
Some
the
dudes
dumbest
are
thing
weird,
ever.
man.
You're not wrong.
Lucky I wasn't there. I would have been boo, tomato.
You're not
boo,
you're not beating his ass, Brandon.
tomato. Violence doesn't solve anything. You got to break his mind psychologically.
No, he's gonna show him. He's gonna
he
show him how
doesn't
to
do
read a
it to him.
book. He's gonna show him how to read a book and use his flashlight.
Show him how to read, baby.
Yeah.
All right.
That's what would happen. Yeah, you would show him
Alright,
how to read a book and then
Let's wrap up.
flashlight.
Let's wrap up.
Let's wrap up. We're gonna get
Hell
this
yeah.
going. Drew's over there. He's gonna roast us after this anyways, so please help us. Like and subscribe if you want to.
We close the fourth.
We need it.
Oh.
But yeah, Drew's gonna roast us, so he's gonna slap us on the ass with his
Oh
paddle.
my god,
Ooh.
you guys make me sound like
Hey.
a terrible
Why don't
fucking
you just,
person.
why don't we end the stream now, and then we can get into the after stream stuff.
In all
And then-
actuality, Drew
and then
is
the
one of the
after stream
nicest
stuff
people I
would
know.
be Your,
Yeah,
your content stuff.
Yeah. So
Not
the
gonna
thing
be
is,
genuine emotion.
the
I'm reading off the
most
script right now.
the thing is that we roast him. Yes, we do roast him, but he is one of the nicest person I've ever met in my life. So But
He's a good
he
boy.
takes it like a champ. He takes it on the chin, the
But
12-inch
there's
cock.
not enough drama in people's
cock.
lives, so when they see it on social media,
They eat it up.
they eat that shit up. So all
Hashtag
this
pink
can be
face.
fabrication, but as soon as someone starts yelling, they're gonna eat that shit up like a starving bitch.
Like a starving bitch, he says. Well, thank you everybody for watching. Jason and Justin, Jason from Guitar Center and Justin the Salamander, thank you for being with us this whole time.
Dude,
Thank
I
you.
forgot
I'm
to
pretty
Thank
sure
you.
you know one of these 4 people here, so appreciate
do.
you watching. Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button. It's much appreciated. Everyone else is also do the same. That's
to
all
the
I'm
Right On
saying.
podcast.
Thank
Uh,
you. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, thank you for watching. Love you all.
Yes,
Have a
this is
good night.
episode 19. As a reminder, please check out our New Year's Eve podcast. We're going hard. We're dressing up. We got the live
Oh,
the live production. We got Rob in the house. He's gonna be making it look
no,
fire.
it's not Rob. It's producer Rob. Get it straight, bitch.
Producer Robbity Bobbity.
So thank you everybody. And also, like I said, if you check out our
It's
Patreon
getting warm, bro.
and you feel like supporting, personal shout outs to literally everyone who
Yeah,
pledges
support us.
$1 a month. And if you have a Twitch Prime sub, that is also much appreciated, as it's free money. Take away money from my employer because we don't need that much. So
But also, if you do subscribe on wherever and in the Patreon, I will log in the Discord on my phone.
the
Please,
first
for the
person
love of God.
the first person gets the first message. So thank you everybody.
Yeah.
Have a wonderful night. See you next Sunday. Check out the TikToks. Check out the good stuff. All right.